Hello there, folks. My name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 117 of Elden Ring Reforged Master Mode. Just to double check that, I wasn't too sure. Oh, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing good. Right. Straight into a boss fight. We finished off Redmanes Castle last time, so yeah, we're straight into the boss fight at the end of Redmanes Castle here, which is going to be Azash, Pride of the Redmanes. I'm absolutely petrified. I don't picture this going very well. This is a pretty tough fight. We'll give it a go, though. Big flamey lion. Who does a lot of damage. Oh wow, that cute input. I pushed that button before the headbutt. Whoa. Oh yeah, he hurts. He hurts a lot. That's good to know. Okay. Didn't even get to see second phase. Wow. Oh, what the? Oh, the mesh is freaking out. The mesh is freaking out. The mesh freaking out is kind of sad. But yeah, shit happens when it comes to mod stuff, unfortunately. Like, it's never gonna be perfect. Just want to make sure I could get away there to heal. I remember that roar being more of a problem in the past, so I think it might have been slowed down. Ooh. There we go. Awesome. I was hoping for a stagger at some point. And he probably will phase change shortly. Yeah, I like to roll backwards with that one, and then roll into it. That's the phase change. When you see that big AoE, that's him phase changing. Nope. And he's gonna leave lingering fire on the place, which is, not best. That's one where he breathes fire and leaves lots of lingering fire. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, he's doing like... Okay. So he's got like some flame waves, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But if you roll backwards, then they roll catch you. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's like... That must be new. I don't remember that being something that I had to deal with in the past. Okay, the mesh has fixed itself again. So it's one of those bugs that just kind of shows up randomly. Which I assume probably pisses Ivy off to no end because they probably want to fix it. But if it's random, then how the hell do you fix it? You know, if I can get a charged R2 like that, it's probably good if I do. Okay, yeah, he jumps away a bit too fast from that one. Yeah, okay, even if you're right at the end of your charged R2, his attacks will stagger you out, so I think even if I had better hyper armor, that wouldn't really work. Okay, gotta move backwards a bit more with that one. A lot of roll pokes here. There we go. So he's not as healthy as I thought he would be. I thought he'd be a lot worse. Okay. Yeah, he's phase changed, I believe? It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's a difficult one to dodge just because camera. More than anything. Okay, he's going to breathe some fire and leave a trail of flame to watch out for. That's that attack. I got double hit there. Ooh, okay. Definitely that phase 2 I need to learn. Definitely the more difficult phase. A lot of really... Well, I guess... I don't know exactly if it was just because the attacks were quite fast, but I was having trouble dodging stuff there. I think because I was healing. I think that was a situation where I got stuck into a heal loop. Okay, that was a little bit bullshit. He didn't do the full combo. Oh, that had just slightly more range, man. I feel like there's gotta be a spot where I can get inconsistent charged R2s. I need to find it. Oh, I didn't roll, I ducked. Whoops. It feels like during that headbutt combo, I should be able to get a charged R2 in while he's doing the second parts of it. He cancelled it that one time into the other attack, which was a little bit annoying. But if I can get consistent charged R2s with his headbutt, that might be the key to winning. Yeah, he just staggers me out of it. Gonna back up and heal. Yeah, he can jump away from a lot of these attacks, and he can cancel that as well, which isn't good. And obviously, having no stamina at all during this fight is really bad because of how aggressive he is. Yeah, and if you're in recovery, then you're not going to be able to do much. Yeah, that's... Maybe I dodge in towards that, or maybe it's a jump, actually. Oh. Fire. Yeah, dodge in. Oh, okay, that's slightly delayed after the roar. Oh, okay. I just have to get distance. Yep, it's a jump. I remembered. Yeah, that always catches me because of how delayed it is. Oh, gotta run through the flames. That's fine though. Yeah, you jumped that. That's good to know. Yeah, that's really tough to dodge. It seems like when he gets low health, he starts spamming out these phase 2 moves a bit more. I was gonna say, we should have a stagger here soon. Oh shit, stamina. No! Ran out of heals. Also stamina once again. Always a continuous issue with strength builds. No matter how much endurance you have, it doesn't matter. You're always gonna be short on stamina when you desperately need it. Oh, I think we've got the mesh problem again. Yep, we do. These pokes are doing perfectly fine. I'd like to potentially get a charge dart or a jump attack in. Okay. Stamina come back. There we go. He should phase change soon. This would be it here, most likely. Yep. Okay. It was in recovery, so not much I could do there. I can heal here, though. Yeah, that double hits because of the flames, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, and that is really precise. Okay, let's just back up and heal. I can't see him, which is always a bit of a problem. Didn't manage to get it. Okay. A little bit hard to dodge that sometimes. Okay. Kind of in a bad position here because we're kind of pinned in. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I got really unlucky with the flames. Yeah. It's really hard to get distance from him, so if he pins you in like that, you're fucked. I think that's my one real criticism with the flames is because they can stagger you, it's incredibly risky to try and run from them. And so if you end up in a section of the arena with no space to move, you are just dead. And there's nothing you can do about it because you cannot get away from Azash safely. He's too aggressive. Great start, Poe. I will say, I appreciate that his bleed isn't, like, excessive. Like, he very much has the bleed on his claw stuff, which is good. He should have it, but it's not excessive. Yeah, the double hit there is also, I'd say, a little bit excessive, but I will say the damage of it isn't too bad. If it was a double hit insta-kill, I would be a bit more negative towards it, but it feels fine, in all honesty. Okay. Just make sure that I jump towards that, because I don't want to have a situation there where I can't do anything about it. Okay. You're gonna spin. Yep, I'm gonna take opportunity to heal. Okay. Oh, I got confused about what he was doing for a second there. I thought he was gonna charge towards me. Okay, let's just get to the side of him. Opportunity for a charge. Okay, a little bit bullshit there with the cancel, but I managed to avoid it. You can delay that really late, by the way. That's the issue with the stagger, and why I don't like it, because you can get wombo comboed pretty quick with just a single stagger. Okay. Oh, you fucker. And got him in the Codex. That wasn't too bad at all. Got the Fury of Azash and 3 rune pieces. Fuck yeah. So, yeah, I guess I need to give my thoughts on that boss because obviously it's a boss new to ERR. And I will say that it is a very, very good boss. I do quite like Azash. He is actually really fun. So, I'll give a good thumbs up for him. There's not really any issues with him I can point out. I think that one attack that requires jumping, I think the only reason why I know that I can jump that is because I was told by the model for himself when I was on the Discord. So, yeah, if I didn't know that, that attack would continue to give me grief, and I think that's probably the only attack I can think of that probably needs like a different visual to let you know that it's a ground attack and you can jump it. But aside from that, I think all of his other attacks are perfectly fine. Double hits are a little bit strange in the second phase, but at the same time they don't do much damage for being a double hit, so they're essentially just a single hit, so it's whatever. There's no Jiren here. I think it's until I rest or reset the area that he won't actually show up here because it's meant to be in festival mode. So I think if I just reset this grace, it should go into festival mode. Yep. Boy, that was sudden. So the Fury of Azash, strength weapon, it is fire, so I might actually switch to this for Radahn. This could actually be pretty good. So rough, hastily sharpened wedge of gilded metal, shard of the heavy blades carried by Azash, pride of the Redmanes. The red beast of the Star Scourge often breaks its blades upon its enemies in an unabated bloodlust enough to overwhelm any smith. So the skill is Lion's Flame, skill of Azash, who fought alongside General Radahn, launch forwards in a burning somersault, striking foes with the armament and coating it in fire. The flame of the Redmanes burns away any lingering rot. So yeah, it's a fire weapon with really, really good strength scaling, and its Ash of War is essentially Lion's Claw, but you do a small fire puddle, doesn't do much damage, but you also get a fire buff on the weapon as well, so it can be really helpful. And that might be really good for Radahn, so we'll go back to the table, the round table, and we'll actually upgrade that, because that might actually help for Radahn. And it only takes 13 dex, so it doesn't take much dex either, and it is a very, very cool looking weapon. So, yeah.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
And I don't have enough 5s yet. I am one away from that, but that's okay. I think at the stage here it should probably be plenty good. We have 33,000 and it takes 45,000, so we need 12,000. Okay. Cool. Obviously, since we're going up against Radahn next, there's a high likelihood that I die. In fact, it's most likely going to happen. So making sure that I don't have any runes on me is definitely going to help. And we can also purchase new smithing stones because that's our first time upgrading to a 4. Awesome. Got the light bow.
Ah, the players are all. Let's give them a shot. Don't you go into the freight.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
I like how Tragoth here is holding his weapon. It's pretty cool. Also, I fucking hate you, Lionel. Oh, that fight's gonna suck. That's Fear's Champs. That fight really sucks. And obviously, Okina. Doing Okina things. Right.
Ah, indeed, by the bar. Well, to think. But be sure to get. Be sure to.
Are you good and prepared? The festival. But now. Oh, the cell. You will find General were divested of and howling.
And howling. Yes, howling at the sky. Gotta get the accent right. So yeah, if we had come here earlier, before starting the Rani quest, then we would have had Jaren here, and we could talk to him, and he would have, you know, told us, you know, go to EG and all that fun stuff. Oh, that's the final 5 we need, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that it would be somewhere around here. Awesome. Oh, I can't open that door. Still can't turn on my weapon. Still won't let me. It's like, no, you're still in a safe zone. You can't attack the NPCs. Oh, I see a rune piece immediately. That's lovely. Now, I know it has only been 29 minutes, so it's technically not been 30 minutes, but I'm going to actually end things off here, make Radahn his own episode, because he deserves it. So, I'll say once again, sorry about the cliffhanger, but thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.